Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on Highway 2000 North-South leg. This is the Edward Seaga Highway and it takes us from Kingston to Ocho Rios. Very nice road built by China Harbour Engineering Company, and you can get from Kingston to Ocho Rios in 40 minutes on this road. It's a toll road, 4-lane dual carriageway. Now, on Thursday, the Prime Minister announced that this road will be going to Trelawny. So Highway 2000 North-South leg is going to go from where it ends now to Trelawny, which is, well, it's very good because you'll have a toll road literally all the way to Montego Bay. Trelawny is just on the outskirts of Montego Bay. But this news caught a lot of people by surprise because I know I never heard of this. I don't know if any of you guys heard of the plans to expand this highway, because the government has plans to expand the Northern Coastal Highway. So the Northern Coastal Highway is the longest highway in Jamaica. It goes from Port Antonio through St. Mary, through St. Anne, through Trelawny, through St. James, through Hanover into Westmoreland. Now they plan to expand the highway from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios, or from St. James through Trelawny into St. Anne, where it's going to be expanded from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. So those plans were announced. It's going to be the most expensive capital expenditure project in Jamaican history. But it's needed because that road is used a lot. Up to 50,000 cars a day can use that road at some times. The road just can't manage the traffic on it now. And then that's the road that takes you to basically all the hotels, because Montego Bay has the Sankster International Airport, and that's where 85% of all the tourists come in, and then they go to Negril, stay in Montego Bay, go to Trelawny, go to Ocho Rios. Also, the cruise ships that come into Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, and Trelawny, the passengers that disembark for the day use that road to get to the attractions. So that road was announced. But this one now, the North-South Highway, will go from, it ends at Malmy Bay, where there's a roundabout, and it merges with the Northern Coastal Highway. But they have plans to take this highway all the way to Trelawny, which is very good. It's a toll road, you have to pay, but that's okay. You have to pay for progress. But it was, the first I heard about it was on Thursday when the Prime Minister opened the Maypen to Mandeville leg, a Highway 2000, and it was announced. So guys, let us know what you think. Did anybody hear anything of this, about this highway being expanded? And the Prime Minister also announced that Highway 2000 East-West leg was going to be going to Negril. Well, I knew they were going to build a highway to Negril. I just didn't know it was going to be Highway 2000. I thought it would have been a different road, but this one, we're now exiting by Angels. This road totally, the Highway 2000 North-South leg totally took us by surprise. But it's very good. And right now, to get from Kingston to Montego Bay, where you have the 2 international airports, which was the original design of Highway 2000, was to link those 2 airports together, the 2 major cities. But it was originally to be done via the south coast. So in other words, the original plan for Highway 2000 was to build a leg from Kingston to Ocho Rios, which was done. That's the road we just came off of. This is now the Angels Toll Plaza. And then it was to build a road for Highway 2000 had two parts. The north-south leg, which was Kingston to Ocho Rios, and then the east-west leg, which was to be Kingston to Montego Bay. That's how we were to get to Montego Bay via Highway 2000, via the east-west leg. So that highway goes from Kingston through through St. Catherine, through Clarendon, through Manchester, through St. Elizabeth, and then from St. Elizabeth it was to go over to Montego Bay. Well, this announcement now by the Prime Minister that the north-south highway would go to Trelawny makes us believe now that Highway 2000 north-south leg is the one that's going to end up going to Montego Bay, and Highway 2000 east-west leg is going to go to Negril. So I'm not sure. Well, and they're still going to do the highway north-south highway, northern coastal highway expansion project, because they're building bypasses for, well, we're going to have to confirm that they're still doing that road and confirm if Highway 2000 east-west leg is still going to Montego Bay or those plans have been scrapped, because it can go to Negril and Montego Bay. So we don't know. We have to check with NROC to find out what's going on, because NROC is in charge of these roads for the government, because they're toll roads. So if anybody knows, you can leave the comments in the section below. But this was just announced on Thursday. But it's good. You have to love the progress that's going on in Jamaica. And now that you think about it, it makes more sense for the highways to run the way that they're doing it. Take this one real east-west, and then the other one north-south all the way to Montego Bay. But we'll keep you guys updated as we get more information. Put it this way. The Prime Minister announced the Negril Highway and the Trelawny Highway. So those are definite. What we're not sure about is, one, will Highway 2000 east-west leg still go to Montego Bay? And two, are they still going to do the expansion of the Northern Coastal Highway? Because there is a clause that says you're not supposed to have any competing road to the highway. So that's something we need to check out, and as soon as we get the information, we'll let you know. Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think. Alright guys, have a good day.